So another thing that we can also do is mess around with some of these gates that come here with the mirror themselves. What's something you get your students to do, or maybe something you even practice yourself with these gates?
Yeah, I like to put down, well for me, I like to put down number 0, which is a,
I don't think I'll be starting with that one.
Which is a smaller skate. I like to put that a foot to a foot and a half in front of the ball to make sure when I do hit a nice putt, the balls are going to run through that gate.
Yeah, okay.
So that's going to tell me I'm starting the ball online.
Online, okay. So maybe starting, maybe not the biggest one, but maybe a 1 or a 2 kind of out in front.
Yeah, I think that'll be.
Get yourself going.
Yeah, I think that'll be good for you. Maybe let's start on a 2.
Okay.
So let's put this maybe, a foot or so, foot to 2 feet in front of the ball. Just line that, get your putter down there so you can see that start, that's in the middle.
Yep.
Does that look middle to you?
It looks pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. So with you having good alignment now, that should be much easier to get the ball running through that.
Now we're having a little bit more of a challenge. I think there's a little bit more pressure here, so I am going to line the ball up.
Okay.
That feels, something like that.
So let's see if we can get you hitting through there in a couple of nice putts and see if we can get you down to level 1.
Okay. I want to get down to 0. Let's give it a go.
All right. Good. That's good alignment. Good. Just as you said, make sure the biggest thing for you is going to be your shoulder alignment.
Yeah. Now that I've added a little bit more of a challenge, I still don't really want to focus on that though, right? I'm still...
No, you've got to focus on getting in the right place at address, the right position at address.
Yep.
And then the rest of it will take care of itself. You don't have to think about trying to get it through that gate.
Yeah, okay.
If you're in a nice position here and making a good stroke, the ball should just do that naturally. Excellent.
Cool.
See if you can get another one, and then we'll try level 1. Oh, slightly pull.
Yeah, okay. I can tell that because I hit the inside of the gate.
That's right. So you know that ball started too far to the right, so that's telling you pulled it slightly.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, so that's giving you, by putting the gate there, even though you're lined up well, it gives you feedback that you're still pulling the ball.
Yeah, exactly. So what's maybe another tee I can just kind of add in here to help me out with that? If I was just to add 1 tee to kind of help out with that.
Yeah, I'd probably try and put a tee on the outside of the ball.
Okay.
So you can put a tee on one of these holes here on the outside, because by you hitting the inside here, it's telling me that you're coming from a little bit too far. So if I put a tee here,
I know if I'm hitting that.
Yeah,
then...
so your tendency is to come slightly from outside the path with a slightly closed face, and that's why it's going into that side. So by you putting a tee there, it should be easier for you to keep that putter on a nice arc. There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah, nice.
Dead straight.
It's funny, just that little bit of awareness that it creates there with that.
Nice.
All right, cool.
There you go, 2 in a row.
So now, getting that feeling, probably maybe take it away.
Yeah, let's see if you can take the tee away and hit one back through this gate number 2 with the same feel.
Yeah, okay.
So by putting that tee there, what did you feel different? Do you feel different on your backstroke or different at impact?
I think the awareness was there of that's the mistake that I was making. So I'm now able to come back and be like, all right, cool, get that same feeling that I was getting from that previous awareness and just take it into this change.
Great. There you go.
There we go.
That feel the same?
Yeah, it feels much better.
Great. Good.
There we go, okay.
There you go. So by us putting that tee there for you,
yeah,
it's giving you feedback of, you're not coming too far from the outside, pulling it across and seeing that ball start too far to the right.